Good morning. Today is April 18th. This is our 2023 challenge. Our cardio goal, again, this entire month, walk 1 mile. Hope you're able to get outside and walk, but if you have to do it inside, that's okay too. The strength goal this entire month are push-ups. I started at 10. I'm slowly working up, adding 1 more push-up every day. So today is 27 push-ups. Had to stop and think about that. Yes, I did 25 on my birthday on Sunday, and so 26, 27. So 27 push-ups today. And again, if you need to break it up, that's fine. There's times I need to take breaks while I'm doing them, but I have been always doing all of them on the video for you, so you see me doing it. It is okay if you need to break them up and, just do a couple of them and then later do some more. Just get to 27 today. And then I will do a yoga session. Again, I am not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I lose my balance a lot or don't get into the position very easily. But again, this is all about doing something. That is the purpose of this 2023 challenge, is to do an activity every day. And so you don't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be hours of working out. It can be 10 or 15 minutes. Some of my strength workouts that I have done, literally took me 5 minutes to do. And I was doing like a cardio and a strength, but at one time. It doesn't have to be a long workout. It's just doing something that is going to help strengthen you, help you get healthier. And as you kind of put everything together, you get stronger and healthier and hopefully lose some weight or, just feel better about yourself. And so I know that there's maybe times I'm struggling with, I'm not perfect when I'm doing these, but that's okay, because I'm showing you that you don't have to be perfect to get healthy and to do something to help yourself. So I'm going to get over here on my rug and do 27 push-ups. And again, if I have to stop and rest, that's okay. These muscles aren't super strong, and I know my back can't always handle, and so I have to stop and stretch it out a little bit. If you can't get on the floor, then you can do push-ups standing and do it against a wall. Put your hands up on the wall and do your push-ups against the wall. Or you can lean on a table. You can have something that maybe is hip height, and then as it gets easier for you to do them at that height, then go to knee height, something that's knee height. And, that way you're stretched out a little bit further, but you're not totally on the floor. Your knees or feet, your feet are on the floor, but you're not totally on the floor. If you can get on the floor, but you aren't strong enough to do them on your toes. I could not do them on my toes for the longest time. I always modified and was on my knees. And did them like this, so that my feet were up in the air, and would just do them on my knees. And now I can do them on my toes. So it is a progression. Don't feel guilty if, maybe you can't progress all the way to where I'm doing them. You do them where it's good for you and where it helps you and that your body can handle it. So just keep your shoulders above your wrists and keep your back straight. I know sometimes I really start to arch. I've been trying to be much more mindful about that. And trust me, my back is letting me know that it's being worked. Because there's definitely times, you'll probably see it when I'm doing my yoga, that I grimace because my back is letting me know, these push-ups and some of these positions you put me in, it's a little hard for this 54-year-old body. And so I'm being more mindful of what I can and can't do. But I also know sometimes you need to tell yourself, let's try. And the body goes along and says, yeah, we can do this. We might complain a little bit, but you're not hurting us. But we'll tell you it is. But alrighty, so let's get this done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stop there and just stretch a little bit because I heard my back doing its crunch, crunch, crunch. Should probably do my yoga before I do these push-ups because maybe it would stretch it out a little bit more. But I like doing my strength first. So, okay. Come back up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gonna rest again. So as you can see, it's okay to rest. Okay to do some stretching. This is the child pose. That if you just rest your head on the floor, it's good rest position. And so sometimes I just come back there for a couple seconds just to give my body that break it needs. And now I need to get 7 more push-ups done. Until that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so that was 27 push-ups. Whew. So again, I just want to encourage y'all, you can do what you don't think you can. It can really be a mind over matter when it comes to exercise, weight loss. You just gotta put your mind to it and sometimes just say, just do it, see what happens. And I will definitely never say, I'm not ever sore and, that didn't hurt. Because sometimes it does. And I've been very, very sore doing certain exercises that my body wasn't used to doing. But I also know being sore isn't always a bad thing. It just meant you worked those muscles in a way that they weren't used to being worked. And you give it a few days and the soreness goes away and you're able to do that exercise again and be less sore as your body gets used to doing it. So I just wanted to encourage you with that. Okay, so now we're going to do our yoga. First one that I want to do, I guess, is going to be our forward bend with a twist. So just straight, narrows, put your feet out wide. You're going to bend forward from your hips so your back is straight. I'm going to start with my left hand is going to touch the floor and the right hand goes up. And you come up. And now we're going to do it both our right hand on the floor and the left hand is up. So I come back down and the left is up. chair pose, which is pretty much a squat. So you want to have your butt going back so that your knees are not over your toes, past your toes. So you want to squat down like that. Everything gets to be like 90 degrees, and your hands are up above your head and all that. Okay, that was our chair. I'm gonna do an eagle, which is gonna be more of a single foot balance pose. It is similar to the squat in that you are in that same squatted pose, but you're gonna take your one foot. I'll start with standing on my left, crossing the right foot over, and your right hand in this particular one. So you cross your elbows and then cross the wrists so your hands are like this. So you just do your squat down and then cross that over. You can keep your toes on the floor if you need, or you can try and get your toes up. Whoop. Okay, so now we're going to do the other side, and as you can see, I had to come out of it for a bit because I was trying to keep my toes up and not always able to do that. So now we're going to be crossing left over, down, cross your left foot over to the other side. Okay. I held that one a little longer because I'd come out of it and wanted to prove to myself, yes, you can hold this. Don't always have to have your toe down, because I kind of get that used to feeling safer with my toe down and not going to the full single foot balance. And again, I'm never going to learn if I don't try. And when I make that mistake and, start to fall, it's okay. I can get back to it. And, it is a big part of focusing is what I'm learning. So, okay. I'm going to come to the left. So my left foot is forward. Right foot, you're going to have it like that 45 degree. And we're going to do a side bend. So you're going to lean to the left. Your left hand's going to come down. Your right hand's going to come up. Triangle. Okay, coming up. Going to switch. So now it's my right foot forward this way, and Again, turning and coming down. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which way to stand so that hopefully you can see everything. We're going to do Warrior 1, go to Warrior 2, or probably Warrior 1, Warrior 3, then Warrior 2. Because Warrior 3 takes you from the pose you're in for Warrior 1, and then you're leaning and making like a T. So you're just going to be standing on that one foot. Your other foot will be up. Your hands are forward. So you're making like a T with your body. And I know a lot of times wherever I'm standing, my body is, my head and stuff is off the screen. So I'm trying to position now, and hopefully by going at more of a diagonal, you'll be able to see a little bit better. So right foot comes forward. You're going to go into a lunge. Your left foot is behind you, and again facing like 45 degrees. So it's not facing totally the same way as your body. It's in between. And your hands come up. This is Warrior 1. Now I'm trying to come up, bring that foot up if I can get it. Come back down. Again, foot stays in that 45 degree. You're still in the lunge here. Your hips are now facing this way. You're going to look to the right. Great. Now before we go to the left and do the Warrior 1, 3, 2, I'm just going to do the forward bend. Bring your hands as far down as you can get them. You can have them behind your feet if you want, or right in front. You could even have them resting like this. Okay, come up. Come back again to try and stay in the picture for you. Left foot is forward into the lunge. Right foot is at that 45 degree angle. Hips are facing the same direction as this left leg, and your hands are up. we're leaning forward over the left. Try to get that right leg up. Turn to our warrior 2. Okay, and do another single foot balance, even though, again, I've been struggling today with it. That's okay. I have gotten better. So, I think I'm going to start with my right foot this time. So, you want to bring your left foot up. Just try and get your fingers to the inside of that foot. And it's just a good stretch for your quads. How to stop and think. And I'm trying to let go there. Just trying to lean forward. Sorry about that. Trying to turn my head. Trying to get myself down and get a good stretch. No. Restart here. Maybe I made it to 30. In spite of the kitty distracting me there too. Alrighty. Right foot. Grab a hold of that inside. First, just give yourself that stretch at the front of your leg. After we hold this for 30, then we'll go forward. It's kind of called the dancer pose, but my leg is definitely not up as high. Keep thinking I wanted to talk to you, and every time I'd go to say something, that would distract me from holding. So what I want to say now, when you do those kind of things, sometimes trying to focus on something further away on the floor or something can help you with your balance. But for me, as soon as I try to talk Doesn't matter if I'm focusing with my eyes, my brain is focused on something else, trying to say something, and it doesn't work very well. So we're gonna come down, just do a few more things down on the ground. We're going to kind of get into your Indian style. This would be the easy pose, is what it's called. But then take your your right, start on the right foot, I think. The right foot, place it over to the other side of that left thigh. Put your right hand back. Your left hand, your elbow will be on that knee. And just do a twist and hold. Back. You can never tell me I don't try. That's why I kind of kept trying to do different things today, because I don't want to be a quitter. I want to show you that anything is possible. Just keep trying. Put our feet together, heels together. Try to get the knees down to the floor as far as possible. Mine do not touch yet. Notice I said yet. Definitely are getting closer, but you definitely feel this stretch in the hips, their groin area. So if you can get your knees all the way down to the ground, that is ideal. If not, that's okay too. Our feet, do the wide legs again. You're going to turn to your left and bend forward. So head to knee if you can get down that far. If you can't, that's okay. Just go as far as you can. And turn and go to the right now. Up. And that is our yoga for today. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Try to get your 1 mile walk in today. Hopefully you can do some push-ups, and maybe you also will do this yoga, and never give up. Keep trying. Don't say you can't do something. Keep trying. If you need to hold on in the beginning, that's fine. There's still times, as you can see, I have to hold on. I don't have a yoga blocks or anything, so there's times where I'm down and I just will grab a hold of a table or something if I feel that will help me. So just keep trying and you will get better. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.